This Complement the Author product consists of a set of 64 interactive passages that are designed to give kindergarten, first, and second grade students practice with writing conventions and grammar. This is a Google Slides file that is best used on an interactive whiteboard like a Smartboard, ActiveInspire, or Promethean board where students can touch the screen to drag and drop things. To teach a writing convention, like using question marks for example, you'll read aloud one of the passages that has question marks as the target skill. You'll briefly discuss the passage with students, then you'll introduce or review the target skill with students. You'll drag and drop one of the stars to highlight an example of where the author correctly used the convention. Then, students will take turns dragging and dropping stars to highlight additional examples of correct usage, giving a compliment to the author for correctly using a question mark, for example. Last, you can have students look for correct usage in their own writing, as well as correct any mistakes. You can even reuse these passages to teach additional conventions by editing this editable checklist box here. To teach a part of speech, like nouns for example, you'll read aloud one of the nouns passages to students and briefly discuss it. Then you'll introduce or review the part of speech. You'll drag and drop one of the zigzags to underline an example of this part of speech within the passage. Then, students will take turns dragging and dropping the zigzags to underline additional examples of this part of speech. You can wrap up the activity by having students search for this part of speech within their own writing. Please download the preview file to see the list of skills covered as well as several sample passages. Thank you for watching.